Hi everyone, what is going on? My name is Jamie Palmer and welcome to another episode with the Binary Destroyer 7.0. Now, I'm not sure if you know, but in the background I've been teaching my partner to trade over the last month or so, and this is her trading history for the last 2 weeks. Now, as you can see, she's in nice profit, £37. But two little pointers I said that she needs to work on, and that is closing her losses early and maximising her wins. As you can see, she has a tendency to hold in losses up to 20 pips, and then she's closing trades early at around 4 pips, not even a pip. I mean 0.1, 0.6. So that's all to do with managing your trades. But overall, she's in profit, which is really, really good. Obviously, just a bit of advice is maximise those profits. Set your stop loss, set your take profit, and then let it do its thing. Rather than holding on to losses, hoping they're going to win. It's easier to cut a loss early, and then on the next trade, you can win that loss back. The longer you hold a loss, the worse you dig yourself a hole. So we'll get rid of that there. In today's video, we're basically going to be simulating the binary destroyer strategy, the Mogwai strategy for the month of April this year. Just kind of show you how well it's performed, because a lot of members and a lot of subscribers ask me how well has it been performing this month or this year. So let me just get rid of my simulator there. Move this over here. So as you can see on the bottom here, I've got my simulator loaded up. I've got my preferred settings on the 5-minute time frame, GPUSD, and we'll see how well April has done with the binary destroyer. So obviously you can see in the background I've got Ruth beside me watching, and I might let you take some trades. So as you can see, like I said, I've got my simulator loaded up here, and as you can see here, the 1st of April 2020. So we'll simulate a whole month to let you know how well it's been doing. So I'm just going to speed it up here, and what we'll do is when we get it set up, I will let my girlfriend Ruth explain to you why she's entering these trades. You all right with that?
Okay.
This is going on YouTube as well, so it will be forever in the archive.
No pressure.
Let me just hold on. I'm just going to pause the video for a sec. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to delete C Trader because for some reason it was slowing my computer down. So we'll get rid of this. Yeah, pop this over that. Any trades you like?
Yes, no. No.
It was a nice trade. Look at that. You missed that one.
But it hadn't crossed over.
Exactly. You know what? You know that in today, when I asked the BD members what setup they would take, you got yours right.
Yay!
And that's because you listened to me. Because I would have took the exact same trades that you would have took.
Stop. I don't know whether it crossed in time. I don't think it did.
Oh no, let's go back. Let's go back.
I don't think it meets it.
What?
Yeah.
You take that trade, yeah?
Yeah.
How are you going to take this trade?
I'm going to sell it.
Yeah, obviously you're going to sell it. Stop loss? Remember what
Can you measure it? And I can't see because we're in the way.
So that's 12 pips. You know how to do that, don't you? It's 12 pips.
Yeah, but I can't see whether there's any resistance.
No, you can't. If you zoom out, actually, look, you've got a nice little support line there. That's a very good setup, just here. So I'll zoom in here.
So can we compare the pips?
Yeah, you want the pips, yeah?
Yes.
So 10 pips. I would say
10 and 10.
10 and 10. I would actually say 10 and 20. The reason for that is because if you actually look, we're at a nice support line. Like there's no, the one thing that's good about this setup is it's at a resistance area. The zones are going sideways. Look, so
there's no trend.
Yeah, there's no trend.
Downtrend.
It's not against the trend. It's not with the trend. It's good. The MACD and RSI is crossed over. Arrows outside the zone. So I would say go with a 10 pip stop loss, 20 pip take profit. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, once I've set it up, I'd play around with it.
Yeah. So we'll take that trade, yeah?
Mhm.
Because what you can do is as the trade comes down, there you go, see, nice trade.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, when you get upset like that, it will come down. As you can see here, we could have maybe got more out of that trade.
Stop.
You take that trade?
Possibly. I can't see where it's crossed. Yeah, I take
You
it.
take that trade?
Yeah.
Stop loss again. 18 pips.
I don't want 18 and 40.
No. Because but you notice how we've just broken the resistance line.
Yeah.
I would go for 1-to-1. So 18 for 18. Yeah.
Okay.
Happy with that?
Mhm.
And what I would do with this particular trade is monitor it. So as the I think this comes down like that. Okay, so nice trade, yeah? For everyone that's wondering, we're up 7.6%. Obviously that's irrelevant because, you know, the lot size and the actual account size is irrelevant. But so on the 2nd of April now, stop.
No, they didn't cross. Yeah, carry on. Maybe like in the next.
So if I slow down like that,
No, it didn't pop an arrow.
no. Not be like no.
No.
There's no arrow anyway.
I prefer trading it like this because it's quicker.
Yeah. That's why I simulate for my YouTube videos, because I can speed everything up. Like for me, because each candlestick represents 5 minutes, if I sit here for 2 hours, it's only really this. Do you know what I mean? That's why I actually get the signals sent to my phone now. When an arrow appears outside the zone, I get the signals. Okay, you might get set up there.
There's
No.
no arrow. And they've not crossed. Stop. No, they didn't cross. No, ignore it.
Ignore it, yeah? Not happy?
No.
No, to be honest, I agree with you. Because that hasn't crossed over. If you actually go back on when that arrow appeared.
No, nowhere near.
Yeah, see. It's not really crossed over. I would actually wait for a turning point. Like, you know how it's starting to turn now? I would then, if I got an arrow there, then I'll take it.
Yeah, but there wasn't one.
No. Ah, there was there.
There was?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then.
So take this. Now, bear in mind, this trade's against the trend.
Can we just
let me just hit.
support and resistance?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, we've got a nice little support there. I'll just draw it there. You can actually, if I just draw it there, you can see a nice little area there, yeah? The way I would take this trade is because it's against a strong downtrend, I would go with
a small
in and out trade. So I mean,
5 and 5.
You want 5 pips or 5 pips?
I think just measure it.
Well, it's 15 pips.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look.
Oh, okay.
20 pips actually. I would, if you want my personal opinion, I'd go 20 pips for 20 pips. At the end of the day, we're trying to get a trade out of this. Let me just see what happens. There we go. I would probably take this trade, to be fair. So, okay. No, we're good. I would close that early now. Yeah. In fact, what I would do is bring a trailing stop loss. I'd actually close that now. So close all. There we go. I mean, you probably would have won that there. But that's because...
Too close to call.
Yeah, it's too close. We'll get what we can out of the trade. Because you can see here...
But what were you telling me not to do at the beginning? Not to close early?
Yeah, but we took a trade against the trend there, so... So this video has been going on for... So we're doing another 5 minutes, yeah? You know the trade that you took today? What was that? Like this? Was that
It was out of the zone, had an arrow and they crossed.
Well, we're definitely going to get an arrow up here somewhere. We just...
Stop. They've not quite crossed yet. I'd wait maybe 1 or 2 more. Yeah, and now can you just see if there's any support?
You want to support like that there. Okay, we've actually got a break and retest here. But you can see this nice little area here. Take trade.
Yeah.
Stop loss, take profit.
Can you measure it?
It's 27 pips, 28 pips.
I think I'd stick with 2020.
20 and 20, yeah?
Yeah.
Sell. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Nice trade, Ruth. Nice trade.
Would it have made more?
No. But what, obviously you could have entered at the arrow, but that was a risky trade because it hadn't crossed over
I
at the
wanted
time.
to wait for it
Yeah.
to cross.
Good trade, Ruth. So we'll do 2 more setups, yeah? I think we're on 100. Are we on 100? 100%, yeah. Okay, we're definitely
Stop.
back.
No, I'd leave it where it is because it hasn't crossed yet.
No. Notice how the red RSI hasn't crossed over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do that.
I'd maybe take one there. No.
No, I wouldn't. That's too far gone. That will probably come back down. It's not worth it. See?
Stop. No,
No, don't
worry.
trade.
It's difficult when it's going that fast to look at all 3 things at once.
I know. I have to kind of stop it as the arrows. Okay.
There's an arrow at the
I
top
know.
and they're about to cross. And I think it's so far above
Yeah.
line, I'd consider that. Just draw me a little box.
Yeah, you got a bit of support there. It's not the best, but yeah. Just here. You see how price is rejected from it before, bounced off it. So you take this trade.
Yeah.
Right, this will be the last trade of today.
Can you measure it?
Measure it, yeah. It's about 17 pips.
15 and 15.
You want 15 and 15, yeah?
Oh no, 20 because I need to allow my spread.
Yeah. You want 20 pips for 20 pips.
Yeah. Well, I would do 18 and 18, but I want a round number.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
I'd close that early. What are you doing?
I'm closing it.
You're closing it?
Yeah.
Why don't we hold it? At the end of the day, if we lose it, we lose it.
Okay. I'd consider closing. Yeah.
You won.
Yeah.
You won the trade. And everyone, that is today's trading session smashed. How many trades did we do? In fact, it tells us here, trades. It actually tells me history. We took 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 trades, and every one of them was a winner. So yeah, proof that my partner can trade. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com.